a 3-year starter there. He was the middle guard on Xavier's 1977 10-1 team, which was undefeated in the regular season. The Falcons lost in the first ever CIAC football playoffs to Fairfield Prep 22-6 in the Class L state championship game at Bowen Field in New Haven. In 1977, he was named to the Hartford Current All Suburban team, the All Hartford County Conference team, and was awarded honorable mention on the All-State team. He received football scholarship offers from the University of Rhode Island, UConn, Louisville, the University of New Hampshire, the University of Maine, Syracuse University, and Boston College. He also starred in track and field at Xavier. In his sophomore year, he set the school record in the discus, then proceeded to break that record in his junior and senior years. The 1978 record stands today. In his junior year, he was the state open champion in the discus and finished 4th in the shot put. He is second all-time in the shot put at Xavier. He was offered a track and field scholarship by Indiana University. He attended Boston College, and as a freshman, played on special teams and played in the Mirage Bowl in Tokyo, Japan against Temple University on December 10, 1978. As a sophomore, he started at middle guard and played against the likes of Dan Marino, John Elway, and Joe Morris. Against Tennessee that season, he made 8 tackles and recovered 2 fumbles, and for that was named New England Defensive Player of the Week. He earned that honor a second time when he recorded 3 sacks against Navy. He tore his MCL in the final game of the season against Holy Cross and missed spring football, but he was able to start at middle guard his junior year. He was the defensive MVP against Yale, sacked John Elway twice in a win over Stanford, and was player of the game versus UMass when he blocked a punt and had 12 tackles, which included 3 sacks. He was named second team All-New England. In his senior year, he was ESPN Player of the Game versus Texas A&M and was Defensive Player of the Game against West Virginia. Among his awards that year were honorable mention All-East Coast team, first team All-New England defensive lineman, All-New England first team by the Boston Globe, and he received the game ball for the 13-12 win over Texas A&M. He signed a professional contract with the Denver Broncos in 1982 and signed with the Tampa Bay Bucks in 1983. But while on the Bucks, he tore his MCL in a preseason game with the New Orleans Saints while tackling Kenny Stabler. He retired from football after that second knee injury. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome one of the city's finest football players, Joseph Ferraro, to the Middletown Sports Hall of Fame.